Hello students, welcome to the English class of Basava Residential Girls School. I am your English teacher Kavita Victor. So today we will learn a poem. Okay, the title of the poem is Self-Reliance. It is written by Miss Kathleen Delicato. Okay, now we will see a few new words, okay, from the glossary. The first word is rely. To rely means to trust or to have faith. So as the poem says, reliance means to trust or to have faith or to depend on yourself. Okay, that is the title of the poem. Dominion means territory with one ruler. Dominion means one full territory which is having one ruler. To determine means to decide. Path, route or course of action. Abuse, here it is used as a noun. That is why the N is written in the bracket to say that it is a noun. It is used as a noun in this poem because it is also used as a verb. Okay, so here abuse means unkind or cruel words. Next is destiny. Destiny means fate. So in Kannada you say vidhi, that is called destiny. Ultimately means finally, in the end. Raise their voices means to speak in a loud, angry way. Being true to myself, which means behaving according to my beliefs and doing what I think is right, or I don't let others define me or make decisions for me. That means I believe more in my thoughts, my beliefs, and I don't let others control me. Now we'll see the poem. Okay, the title is Self-Reliance, which means to have faith or to have belief or to depend on yourself rather than anyone else in the whole world. So do you think we should have self-reliance? Absolutely we should have. We can't say, oh, I am small, I always want somebody else to make decisions for me. Okay, it depends on your age also. If you are old enough to do it, you have to do it. You should try to become self-reliant as early as possible. Okay, now we'll see what exactly it means to be self-reliant. So the poem goes like this. I realize now that I am alone. On myself I must learn to rely. I have to begin to stand on my own. If I fail, I must continue to try. I can ask others for their opinions. But ultimately, it is I who will decide. I'll be the ruler of my dominion, determining which road I'll take with pride. Though some may discourage with my choices, though some may disagree with my choices, thinking they know a better path to take. Though people in abuse raise their voices, it's up to me, my destiny to make. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone, how to win. So, this is the poem. So, now we will see line by line. Okay, I realize now that I am alone. So, now the poet is telling, now I have realized, I have seen that I am alone. Not that the poet is always, there is nobody else around her. It doesn't mean that. That means in the main decisions which she has to take about her life, there is nobody helping her because it is her life, isn't it? No one can always be there for her to make her life decisions. So she has to be alone. Now she has realized that. On myself I must learn to rely. So on whom should she depend? She has to depend only on herself. I have to begin to stand on my own. So she says, I have to stand on my own. That means depend only on myself. Now, for example, you students, you have your homeworks to write, your exams for which you have to prepare. Can you ask your mother to prepare or your brothers or sisters to study for you? No, right? If you want to improve in life, if you want to come up in life, if you want to be successful and if you want to gain knowledge, you only have to study. Nobody can study for you. Now, at this age, will somebody feed you every day? Will your mother say, come, I'll feed you? No. At 7th standard, she expects that you eat. If you are angry one day and say, no, I won't eat, maybe they will try to persuade you, but they'll say, okay, if you don't want to eat, don't eat. So, who will suffer in the end? You. So, you have to have that that much of sense that it is your body and you have to decide what is good for your body. The next line it says, if I fail, I must continue to try. I can ask others for their opinions. So now if I fail, I must continue to try. So if I say, okay, I want to ride a cycle. If I am not able to do it once, will I just leave it? No, I'll keep trying. Who has to try? I only have to do it. Nobody will do it for me. So I have to keep trying until I learn to ride a bicycle. Same goes for anything else in your life. I can ask others for their opinions. So maybe if I want something, if I want to know something, I don't know it, I can ask, can I do this or that? Can I take up this course or that course? Can I buy this dress or that dress? Even for a small thing, but you can ask their opinion, but ultimately who should decide? You only should decide. I'll be the ruler of my dominion. So if in my kingdom, as if your life is your kingdom, you will be the ruler of that kingdom. Determining which road I'll take with pride. So whatever road I take, whatever path I take, I will take it. I will decide which road to take, and that too with pride. That means with respect. Though some may disagree with my choices. So does it mean whatever path you take, whatever decisions will you take, will everybody will be happy with that? No, absolutely not. There will be somebody who will disagree, who will make fun of you, who will laugh at you, who will say, look, what have you done, it is wrong. There will be people thinking they know a better path to take. So they will think there are many other better paths. Why did you take this? But should you listen to them? Though people in their abuse raise their voices, so the poet says, in their abuse, that means as if in a very angry voice, they want to raise their voice and shout at you and say, what are you doing? It is wrong. Why did you do it? But it's up to me, my destiny to make. So it is my decision to decide my future. It is me who is going to make my future, because it is my life. By being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone. So what is the main part in it? Be true to yourself. So it doesn't mean that the poem is not telling go and do whatever you want because it is your life. If you feel like doing anything, go and do it recklessly. No, it is not telling that. Because as much as you have freedom, you also have responsibility towards your life. Being true to myself, I begin to learn how to stand alone. So you have to be true to yourself, means you have to think what is good for me in the depth of your heart. If you do something bad, your conscience, it will talk to you. It will say no. Deep down you will feel it is wrong. You will know it is wrong. So you have to be true to yourself when taking any decision. to learn how to stand alone. So you have to learn how to do everything alone and also how to win. Slowly you will learn how to win. Immediately you will not be able to do it, but as time goes by you will learn all this. So to learn all this, first you have to believe in yourself, and you should stop listening to people who make fun of you, who ridicule you, and who try to raise their voice against you. Okay, this is the end of the poem. Did you all like the poem? I hope you liked it, and I also hope that you learned something from this poem. Okay, I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.